men and women of goodwill. My name is James Cheromene, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer, and this is Morning Exposition 103, and your original conductor still remain Emmanuel Oremijus Mouth. Anywhere that you are around the world, listening to this very program, I bring you warmly greetings. From the temple of the Great Seer, I bring you warmly greetings. I say, may the light of Eze Chukwu Okuke Abiama shine upon all of us. This morning we have come again. Alex Vic, you are welcome, please. We have come again to discuss a pertinent issue, bedeviling us. A pertinent, very, very pertinent issue, bedeviling us. I wish you to invite your friends and your well-wishers. Just let them know that Emmanuel Oremijus is live and direct. And just let them know again that they will come and listen. Because what we do here is preaching the Holy Gospel according to Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth. So there is another thing that popped up. Yesterday, I saw a video of Oge Nkere praising and thanking the Finnish authorities. I saw a video of Oge Nkere praising and thanking the Finnish authorities. Please hit the like button first. Hit the like button. Allow your friends and your well-wishers to be here. Hit the like button. So I saw that particular video of Oge Nkere praising and thanking the Finnish authorities, telling them that the Finland cooperation between Biafra and the Finland is top-notch, and they thank them for all they have been doing. You see how there are some people, Biafra people are no longer children. You can no longer tell this cock and bull story for Biafra people again. Finland criminality. Finland involved themselves in deep state criminality, which yields to go to Biafra land. Many people are dying every day, killed by the same Nigeria that Finland is aiding. A serious people, what serious people would do is protest against Finland. But here he is on opposite suits. Suit na this young man. Okon na konto na koyaka. That Biafra people are thanking Finland for their close cooperation, for what they are doing right from the time Biafra war. If Finland really means that they are doing everything to aid the people of Biafra, why is it that they know the story of Biafra? They know the story of how Biafrans were killed, but Finland choose to support evil. They choose to support Nigeria. They choose to detain our prime minister, irrespective of the fact being their citizen. And it doesn't end there. Finland is doing everything to extradite. Some people say, oh, it's not possible. Do you believe it is possible that they will arrest Mazi Simon Ekpa again? Please, you need to pray. They are doing everything to extradite our PN to Nigeria. They are doing everything humanly possible. When you see all this deep sabotage, deep down, by the children of perdition, from Bianca Ojukwu, Bianca Ono's family, the daughter of Ono, is a woman who married Ojukwu at her peak, not because she loved Ojukwu, ma covering all over Ojukwu, Omanji Iko Kwabu Ojukwu. Iko Kojiwe Kwabu Ojukwu. Yeah. Kwayo Ojukwu akwụkwụ na ọ bụrụ all of Ojukwu, Manji Kokwabu Ojukwu. Kwalakundi Yoruba, according to Femi Fani-Kayode, who said, Nayo Kware, and nobody denied. If you are watching, please hit the like button. I have 13 people, only 6 people hit the like button. Hit the like button. This is morning exposition and this is live program, please. Happening, today's date is 3rd of February. Deep and added by Ojukwu, Uchechi, all these people, they want to become somebody. Hayabo Minister Echi in the same Nigeria. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what do you call sabotage? That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fought for freedom of his own people. Makobarane flow every day in Biafra land. Mazi saw it all. It is very difficult to fight for an Igbo man. It is very, very difficult to fight for an Igbo man because the person that you are fighting for will sabotage you. The person that you are fighting for will do everything to make you see yourself as a Mugu. The first person that you are fighting for is going to make you think twice. He's going to make you think, does this fight worth it? Does this freedom that I'm fighting for this man, does he worth it? That is what the person that you are fighting for is going to make you feel like. And it is really happening. At the peak, where there is video that came out about our people, especially Oge Nkere bu Okada, na kwa Okada, yet in cold blood. At the time, I know all these atrocities. I saw Oge Nkere. Praising Finland, thanking them for what they have done to the people of Biafra. And what is that they have done to the people of Biafra? Putting the people of Biafra in risk. I want all of you to know that if you go to Biafra land today, lands are not level, grants are not level. Also, and I think there is one of the things that Anemen like. You people don't know that human passage we carry na Igbo ụmụ ndị dibịa ụmụ mkpọkọrọ ndị dibịa na-akpagharị n'ala Igbo sị gị na ha na-arụ dibịa. Ọ ya mere ihe eji ejide ụmụ baa ya egbu a na-egbu ha n'ebe pass ha eji agwọ ọgwụ. I thank Almighty God that some of them are on their own. Some of them are on their own. Things can no longer continue that way. I thank Almighty Chukwu Kabiama, the creator of heaven and earth, upon whom and to whom alone all glory and honor must be unto, and not man, because there is nothing to be. Upon all these things, these people, this Oge Nkere faction and everything, behaves exactly like a DOS. I saw him putting up ties. Boy, why back home? And the people that are loyal to them, mafian ties. Edere ya condolence visit. Opotanago with ihu kai ogo yo bulianya. Odia knock na amaya oro bulianya lari everywhere samba grand level. Let me continue deceiving our people. I want all of you to know, if you are interested in Biafra, if deep down in you want Biafra, if Biafra is what you want, I want you to know one thing. Please and please, if you really want Biafra, know this thing, that agwọ nọ n'akịrịka. Agwọ nọ n'akịrịka. And what is that agwọ nọ n'akịrịka? You must join this very program. Please join this very program. Join this very program. Very important. I'm coming, please. Agwọ nọ n'akịrịka, a na-ebi, a na-eri ego. After all, what are you doing? I'm not your freedom. Freedom have become a career. Freedom have become ebe ndị mmadụ na-emeki their ends meet, their daily bread. That is what freedom have become to them. To them, freedom is not where you fight for the freedom of your own people. To them, freedom is not all about safeguarding Biafra land. Freedom to them means power. They have the power. Kande more. Ewerego gobishie ha niile. I weep for my people. Now, there is something that I have said and emphasized. If you go to Biafra land, especially those who are loyal to them, everywhere, Obo na Kareka, everywhere is running helter-skelter. And Ebu Mubai that volunteer themselves every day by day, kwambe. If you go to these people's program, they are still playing, hey, Nkasi Arabeze, Sabo Fulani, you have your own group. You have your own destiny. Fight for your own freedom. Rescue the people of Biafra. Abiaha Icho Emaka Onye ka na onye n'aka. If you say that you want Biafra freedom, now is the time for you to rescue the people of Biafra. Now is the time for you to move. What are the strategies that you will use to rescue the people of Biafra? What are the strategies that you will use to fight for the people of Biafra? That is what the Biafra people needed to know. That is what those following you needed to know. But due to they don't have any strategy, they will only and always take your mind to game, Kababa attack. That Tulumbu is Islamizing everywhere. It's not their main concern. Now, Yoruba people, even the Yorubas that accepted Islam, is now running away from Islam. Because it is now done on them. Sharia law is now being incorporated in their states. This thing. They are now protesting and saying, take the Islam back to where it comes from, that they are no longer worshiping. But in our own land, they are doing this thing in different phases. They are paying some people to convert. And they need much more of them. Once they convert now, you will see them. Oh, these people needed Sharia law. It will be deep down in your own land. It is not their concern. That prime minister is suffering in Finnish detention. It's not their concern. What is their concern? What are they concerned about? That Tangashi? Oh, look at that Tangashi. Actually, Raquel. Oh, look at that Tangashi. Oh, look at that Tangashi. You need the freedom. You need Oge Nkere. You go and open. Tomorrow you come again to ask them, Okay, what are we doing? One of it at this time, what our PM is facing is not supposed to be hidden. This thing, I have been saying it from day one. I thank God that the Biafra government knew that. They made it open. It's not supposed to be hidden. It's supposed to be open to Biafra people. But look at where they failed. Because they have told the people of Biafra too many lies that Finland, the PM is at home, and Finland is protecting him from evil. They went assassin because the nation of almost 200 million, they see us as dummies. They told us lies like this. Oh, Finland got the intel of that there are many plans against to buy Mazi Simon Ekpa, and the best way to protect him is to take him in. So if there is plan now to buy Finnish president, the best way to protect him is to go and put him in prison. Our brain. We are not yet ready for freedom. Some of you are won't believe ngakwa ikwu asị m mba na orubeghị Emmanuel biko ọbụbeghị time a ji ekwu mgbatu. But there is nothing to hide. It is an honor for a freedom fighter to be in prison. It is an honor for a freedom fighter to be in exile. It is an honor for a freedom fighter. Tomorrow, when they are reading your history, they will say that you even sacrificed and entered into prison for the sake of your own people. Nelson Mandela was cheered by everyone because Nelson sacrificed to the extent of entering prison for his own people. So it is an honor. But in this one, I don't know what they were hiding. I don't know. They were telling you, oh, Finland was protecting PM by putting him in prison. When you see the news in Nigerian news, oh, look at what is happening to PM, they will tell you, forget that news, forget that news. And every day, once you look at Finnish news, it all appears the same. They will tell you, oh, forget Finland, don't know what they are doing. This massive lies was lied and sold in the heart of people that Finland is protecting our PM inside. And today, Oge Nkere, upon seeing the disaster happening to our own people by the detention of that young man alone, PM, Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, our land, he had the chance, the audacity, the effrontery to buru akwụkwọ eji arụ agidi na-agụrụ welcome address with suit ọkpọrọ dịka nke ịma aboki yi suit yi ama na ọha aboki onye na-amị nkwụ ụwa ome nkwụ onye na-amị nkwụ yigonu suit yi ama na ọ na-amị nkwụ o dere ya n'ihu even ka ọ na-agụ dete na ọ dị nnọọ ka ọ na-achagharị anya ka onye ma abụgo na oke agbara isi n'ala ụcharịba anya oloshi achagharị anya telling you the Finnish corporation. Now is not the time. Now is the time for our own people to stand up and protest against the impunity of Finland. Other nations will take note, broadcast it, other nations will ask what is happening. Then our people will tell them that, look, Finland kidnapped Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Finland detained Mazi Simon Ekpa, that the detention of Mazi Simon Ekpa is causing a very big havoc in the land of Biafra, that many people are being unalived. Our people will tell them. But here we choose to still tell ourselves, I know they are not through my ash in Finland and they protect PM. Or protection. Overall, like she protect mother. Protection yeru na aka. Ihunudiri protection na o yeru na aka one after the other, and if you dare say God forbid thunder fire again. Ebe protection na is okay. receive protection. Receive only. God forbid. In your different countries, receive protection. Because we are a nation of dummies. We are a nation of brain or chichana brain or cocoa. That one can wake up early in the morning, tell us what is not. We clap for that person, held that person on top of it. We must continue. We must continue. What we have come to do is freedom. What we have come to do is freedom. Before us, there was no other, and after which we might have gone, there will be no other person. It is freedom that we have come to organize, to get for our own people. It is very, very paramount for the security and protection of the Biafra people. Very, very paramount for the people of Biafra to regain themselves. I am Emmanuel Oremijus. It is in our own hand to take our own freedom. But because we have chosen to listen to this to listen to these children of perdition, to listen to this telling us cock and bull stories. I have 27 live viewers. Only 17 hit the like button. Others endeavor to hit the like button, please. Hitting the like button will make a lot of people to join this very program. Hit the like button and share. Share to your Twitter, share to your different places. This is early morning sermon. I am Emmanuel Oremijus, please. Let us move go there. Mazi Simon Ekpa was just like a voice crying in the wilderness. Fulani is coming. They are coming to destroy your livelihood. They are coming to make your children fatherless. They are coming to make your children motherless. They are coming to unalive your own children. He was saying all of those things. Do you believe? Do you believe what he was saying? Today, what is happening to Biafra people? Today, what is happening to the land of Biafra? The land of Biafra is experiencing one of its worst invasion. Our youth are no longer safe. Human parts all here and there. And ekwu okwu nke ndị Fulani na-eme anyị, ka na-ekwu okwu nke ndị na-eme ego mbute na-eme anyị. Asị ego mbute ọgwụ ego ịhụ children ha jeje gbuo nne ha gbuo nna ha gbuo ụmụnne ha were ya na-agwọ ọgwụ. In all of this, the population is shrinking. In all of this, population is shrinking. Our daughters are there. No husband. The youth for our four are not even getting married early. Ndị nke ya tụbara ime mere tụtụ ime ya ekele Chineke ha jeshie n'ime mkpuke. And population is going down every day by day. It does not concern you. It doesn't affect you. It does not concern you and it doesn't affect you. What affects you is how do I carry propaganda? How do I lie? How do I tell all manner of fake stories? That is the only thing. But I want to tell all of you one thing. If you do not pray, Mazi Simon Ekpa will be in Nigeria. Anybody telling you it's not possible, Tell that person. Did that person tell you? Is it not the same thing that they told me when I first said that they should pray for PM, that I see danger? They said, oh, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Oh, this is Finland. It's not possible. Some of them even called me and was angry. Kedu udiri prophecy na-enye ihe a? Kedu udiri okwu ị na-ekwu ihe a? Ọ pụtara na ịma Finland? Ọ pụtara na ịma ihe a megoro about Biafra? People who think that they are wiser than the spirit of the land. People who think that they are wiser than the spirit of the land. When it happened, some of them start, oh, hey, but when I was saying it, then when it happened, but that time that I was saying it, you was among the people do not listen to Emmanuel Oremijus to the extent that some people have the audacity of calling me on phone. Some of them, fake prophecy. Pray for our dear PM, because none of you believe that there will be a day like this, so that we do not fall into deep and deeper one. Oh, it is not possible. Finland and this thing does not sign this thing. They don't have a cooperation. They don't have a extradition here. But now they are talking about close cooperation. To the extent of Finnish, don't you know the worst betrayal? Finnish ambassador was telling Nigeria that Mazi Simon Ekpa, their citizen, this is snitch here. When he said Mazi Simon Ekpa was blocking cooperation between the two countries, it is called snitching. And it is a very big offense to the extent of our ambassador doing a snitch, selling their citizens to a country that they will tell you that they don't know what they did to Biafra people. Will Finland tell you that they don't know what they did against Biafra people? Again, what Nigerian government did against Biafra people? Because they were there coming during the wartime. So they know every story. But decided to sell us out because of their selfish self-aggrandizement. Hey, na piavadi oyibo, onye hogo filie na onwe ihe na-akọ, onye ama na onwe ihe ma ị na-asụ, na ihe ino mgbuko oyibo. Oyibo bịara abịa na ọya ala gbukabayo. Emmanuel Oremijus gbukabayo. Oyibo bịara abịa na ọya ala gbukabaya. Nne gbuka na-aga. The very important thing is that the people listening to me are listening. Do you know the worst evil? The worst evil is sabotage, backstabbing. The same thing that they did against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the same thing happening to us. And in all of this, we are losing youths who are supposedly going to defend Biafra land when the going gets more tougher. Then we have no choice than everyone to defend the territories and the land of Biafra. Those youths are the ones that they are unalived now. Those who are supposed to protect those youths, those who are supposed to talk about the plight of these people are on their different platforms telling you that Finland is protecting Biafra. Finland is protecting our interest. Finland have this thing. For crying out loud, we still need protest in Finland. Protest is very, very imminent. Otherwise, our Prime Minister, that's just it. Protest is very, very important. Protest changes a lot. We need it. Ka ime go na-eme ma asị na ọ ghọrọ ahịa ahịa. Anyị mee ya eme asị na ọ ghọrọ ahịa ahịa. At the beginning, they brought what are they calling? They brought us to fight against each other. Oh, let us be fighting against each other and leave the men go. Because they have paid too many willing tools to change the status quo. So that we will not be on the social media to talk about the impunity of Finland. There will be no time, because each time, just like what this Kelekuku is doing here, each time you talk about the impunity of Nigeria, you will hear some Okelekuku telling you, oh, your madam is among them, your madam is among them, and you leave what you are doing to attack the Okelekuku. Never again. I understand the game very well. It is a game that they play, very, very crafty game. I understand it. This Okelekuku, Okoko, work and defense for interest of Fotanjalon jihadists. And when it will clear in their eyes is when this going gets tough. Because I still emphasize, I saw population of Biafra being unalived in a greater height. Do you remember when I gave the prophecy? Then I looked, I cried, I shedded tears while I was watching. I saw soldiers rising from a nowhere where you least expected to come and save the Biafra people. And as they were moving, light is coming. They were moving. Biafrans are being delivered. I said this, and I gave out this very prophecy long ago. But many of you do not still remember this particular prophecy. It will happen. There is nothing that I said. But one thing that I want you people to pray is against this unaliving our people in a greater height. Because I saw many, many unalived all over Biafra land. Do you know one thing that is with me is that when this invasion of our villages started, go to everything, I was the person who said that they will invade our villages, that they will burn and they will burn down our villages for us to weaken us, to weaken our resolve. I was the person. While I was busy doing this, people were busy giving prophecies upon prophecies. That is, do you know my anger? Not that I'm angry against all these other prophets, but I want you to give prophecy of what is to come, maybe a year or 6 months before it comes. Prophecy. That is not me. I am not a prophet. I was born with this very talent. I am not a prophet, but I am a spiritualist. I was the person who gave it out. While I was saying this, others were sending to me, oh, look at what this one said. This prophet said, look at what this prophet said. And I have problem with some of them. Please, 35 live viewers. People are not even joining. This is my second channel. It is called the Remigius channel. Once you join, hit the like button, please. We move, regardless of, we move. Why I was giving that prophecy that time, Many people we are still telling me. But today, what is happening? What is happening? I saw my namesake. Okay, Onyebulu over there. Not my namesake. What is happening today? And we must stand up. If you do not stand up now, maka Chineke, I lose on everywhere. Our youth have been the energy, the power of every people is the youth. Because all have a dog and Hannah Moku. All have apatasa ye. Nne ha do ha has ma hapumaka. Mpa do ha has mpa hapumaka. Ihuru ihe na ye kwe ba ye kwe. Obu kwando okenye. Obu kwando okenye. Ndị ike ụwa gugoro ọbụkwa ha. Ọbụkwa ndị anọzi na-achọ ndị ha na-enye nchi maka ha agbanwe moto, ndị a na-agba moto. Na-achọ ndị ha ya awụrụ ụkwụ aba na buutu. Nke awụgide kwugoro m ike egwu ha. And today they have entered disgrace. There is a video that you people we are watching. Some of them who gidere m ụkwụ aba na buutu are inside that video on the internet. Ndị mmadụ na-arụ ala. To the extent na ha wugidere m ụkwụrụ m ebe m na-arụ ụlọ. Nzọ ya ọkpa ya bọrọ ọkụ. Big smoke shi ebe a bọlie. Today Chineke ebupụtego ha. Because I told them, a na-egbu achara achara na-eto. Nke a bụ national disgrace on the internet na. A na-egbu achara achara na-eto. O metere ya buru. And that is how it's going to be in the land of Biafra. If you go to some part of Biafra land today, do you know the people who dominate that place? It is people from the north. Ndị Fulani. Ha na-agbazi ọkada na ha na-ebuga aga village gị. Ask some people. They dominate ọkada na abụzi ha nwe. And many of you don't know the problem behind these things. Ihe aka nọ ebe a azụ ọrụ power. Anọdụ vagi ọga program obido ịkọ odo egbuwara ya isi. Bido ịkọ ka onye otele gbara ụkọ na-enyocha. Obido ịkọ ka onye ebupugoro brain ya buga ya into another world. Obido ịkọ ka onye na-anọchazi this planet again. Nke a na-akpọ Abakarawa, that his village cannot even come into the freedom. His village, his people is not even into the freedom. Very small, scanty people. They are not into the freedom. They will always tell you, "Obohokwe separate." Manda ibom, "Obohokwe separate." Bonde mom. Once they tell you all those stories, go to their land and see what the Fulanis are doing. They even planned that there is Emir Palace in Akwa Ibom State. They go into completion, running, but they don't want to make it public for the fear of halting that very agenda. Emir Palace is going on in Akwa Ibom. They are running it right now, that I'm telling you, but they don't want to bring it open. Fulani have this conquest to capture everyone. But the problem is, the people that they want to capture now have to go to Hego. Hane Zuzu. Not that I support Chukwuma Soludo, but to this extent, ya chụgharị ndị dibịa. Chukwuma Soludo chụgharị ha. Ndị ejiri na confusion confuse our people. Apụta sị gị bịa bụ ọgwụ buru ike. Ụmụnna gị dacha ogbenye gị na-achọ onye na-agwọrọ ọgwụ ọ na-ebu ike. Arụ ahụ na-eme na bayi onye pụtazie evil na-eme care about the evil. Ihe o care about igumbute ka ọgwụ ọgwụ buru ike. The land of Biafra is going. Ọ kedu ihe mmemme nyaa ha na-akụ anya ezigbo moto. Ihe onye ma m gwọrọ ọgwụ gị hụ ya ihe ọ ya agbakarị bụ ka ihe a na-akpọ Toyota. Gị hụ onye nke graduate very well. Onye nke a bụ ịgba ka ihe ahụ na-akpọ mma nwepere nke mma. Mercedes abụkwa current Mercedes o. No, Mercedes 1998, 1991. Because of this, the land of Biafra is going. Onye ọbụla na-achọ ego mbute. So at extent, I like them here na-eme n'ala Biafra. Chụgharịba ha. Mana achụkwana ụfọdụ ndị hapụ ndị ụfọdụ ndị. Ịchụgharịcha ha anyị achụgharị gị. Fọ ụmụ be anyị kụjishigoro ọkpa. Fọ ụmụ be anyị gagoro họteelụ bukọrọ kụjishi ọkpa gbuo. Peter Obi emeruhu nke i mere. You are evil. Solo mamugo. Evil. The land of Biafra will, at the appointed time, the land of Biafra will. The land of Biafra is going slowly. I plead with the Biafra government, United States of Biafra government, whatever decision that is being taken should be hastened because the land of Biafra needs an urgent protection. Urgent protection. Protection dị ike ekwe a na-akọ mmiri. When you look at the Ambazonia people, how many years have they stand? Very strong. Over 10 years and still counting. Over 10 years and still counting. They have been standing strong in defense of their own people. Never again at the face of injustices now. They are not shifting their own tomorrow. Once you look at them, look at their gadget, look at what they wear, look at their back to send oil and anointing oil. Then look at the men people, the pastors. Ha jueju nanya. They will soon regain their freedom because they are not relenting. Even as Cho Ayaba is being detained, or the the next year now. Or the next year. Because I used to see her update on Twitter. I'm not, if I'm not mistaken, so that I don't deceive my followers. If I'm not mistaken, or the Kwakonwai, the next on the line there. But the bottom line is they are protecting every inch of Ambazonia. Nowhere is falling. Our people just started yesterday. Some of them are saying, oh, for over 4 years, we cannot return home. So since you are at home, what about those people that are at home that some people in Enugu State that ran away from their house because of Fulani? Are we the people doing it? Is the government even doing something about it? The answer is no. Rather, once you go to that place, you will find military checking points, protecting the people, unaliving the innocent people, the occupants of their homes. And one evil thing is that once they unalive people there, they bring, what are they calling it? They bring their own people to occupy the same people's houses. And they will not be arrested for occupying the homes that they do not own. This is happening in Biafra land, yet some people do not see it as evil. None see it as one of the evil that have happened to Biafra people. They saw it as normal. I don't care. But freedom is certain. Freedom, it is certain that we get our own freedom. There is nothing, no Jupiter on this planet Earth that will make us not to get our own freedom. Now we have entered into new week. We are in new week now. In this week, people will be fighting for strategy on how to strategize Biafra. But what will be the utmost important of some people is how to deceive the gullible public to follow them. How to deceive the Biafra people to make it look as if they are on top and they are down. Election in Bidogo. And they make campaign in Anambra State. And I want to tell you people something. The court lose against the proscription of IPOB as a terrorist organization was as a result of misrepresentative of a Geofor. IPOB remains a terrorist organization. But the brothers of Mazi Kanu, the wife, what is very important is Mazi Simon Ekpa. Nigeria is still telling Uchechi that your husband leads a terrorist and your husband is a terrorist. The same Nigeria have never proscribed any IPOB. I mean, have never convicted any IPOB. None have been convicted of the same terrorists that they have branded it. But what is very important to them is helping the Nigeria to achieve their aim of finishing our people because of the evil money that they wanted. They all wanted evil money. Chineke abịa kpọọ ha ọkụ. Because never again is now. We are not relenting about this Biafra agitation. Never again to this nonsense is now. Not tomorrow. Never again to these injustices. Never again to this manipulation. Never again to this impunity. It's now. Their problem is not the branding of IPOB as a terrorist organization, and their problem is not where is Mazi Kanu. He's not been anywhere. We are not seeing him. That is not their problem. Their problem is how to achieve their end for them to get their political appointments, because all of them have been promised political appointments. If you doubt me, you are going to see it. After all, when I was telling you that Kanu is helping APC, whereas they were shouting, oh, Mazi Simon Ekpa is helping the APC, working for APC, only for him to come out newly to confess that they actually signed the agreement with APC, led by Bola Ahmed Tinubu's son, who came and said, this is what their father wants. So you actually do the will and bidding of your own people. Because of it, these people we are shouting, calling Mazi Simon Ekpa evil. Oh, you are working against the interest of our Mazi Kanu. Oh, you are helping APC. The same APC that they signed the agreement, they were still lying in their platform that Mazi Simon Ekpa was helping APC. So this family is bunch of liars, bunch of deceivers, minus our great leader, Mazi Kanu. That family is caused. children of perdition. They were shouting left, right, and center. Oh, you are helping Nigeria. You are helping Nigeria. You are helping Nigeria. And today, what is happening? Who is helping Nigeria? Who is helping Nigeria? Is it not you? Or is it me that is helping Nigeria? We must know the truth and we must stand on the truth. Never again to standing against the truth. It's now, not tomorrow. Never again to evil. It's now, not tomorrow. Ọ na-eme atụpụ nkụta akọrọ egoshi ya ọkọ hapụ dịka atụrụ ya arụ. In all of this, one thing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hated, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is, when he was around, you dare not kill an Igbo man and he sees it and leave. The reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was against Mwike is because of our innocent people that Mwike massacred. All of you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was the person that defended Mwike. But he later goes against Mwike because of the people that were massacred. The reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was against Hope Uzodimma, whom Chinasa Nwoshi, this criminal who used IPOB, their generation, they want to use IPOB to become somebody because they were not anybody. They push cocaine. Always on the internet, this fraud. When they saw IPOB, they saw opportunity. They come into IPOB. You thought that they were looking for freedom. They already know that they were looking for money. They betrayed the leader. They claimed all and all. They became all and all because some of the Mughals and Gullibles could not read the handwriting on the wall, could not understand what is about to happen. Today, what do we see? It is well. It is a very pertinent question that we have to ask ourselves. Do we really need freedom? If you need freedom, now is the time for you to answer yourself. Once you ask yourself, do you really need freedom? Yes, I need freedom. Answer yourself. As of Emmanuel Orebijus, I need freedom. Because there is nothing better than freedom. Once you are free, you are free. Once you are free, you can take your decision, you can take or think about your own life. The list before I go. You have a new week where ideas on how to better Biafra is being conducted. How to forward Biafra is being conducted. How to defend the land of Biafra is being conducted. To some people, how to play propaganda. What they will be thinking is, can we bring this week? Who can we bring this week that will tell the people, oh, we are the right channel? What can we do that will make the people, oh, we are the right channel? Somebody who called himself leader told all of you that he spoke with Mazi Simon Ekpa for 30 minutes. Something that they sat down in their meeting and said, please, APM Ndi Panel Bita, acting prime Mugu, please, once this woman finished speaking, just tell the Biafra people, we understand this, not that we are lying, but we need to win their support to go on. Just tell them that you spoke with the Prime Minister for 30 minutes. That thing will make them to say, oh, with what this woman have said, oh, it is correct. And he came, played the recording that time, which we mock him that it was recording. They went and bring the woman. He came, played the recording, did the lie according to how the script go. Oh, that reminds me. I spoke with Prime Minister for 30 minutes. And during that time, he told me not to make it public. But with this development now, it is going to be public. Prime Minister in detention told you not to make it public. He's still in detention telling you to make it public again. Akụkọ Mama Ngozi na ndị yard. Do you know in the overseas, I have searched if it is going to be possible and call people. They will say, oh, they have not concluded their investigation. You are now sending message. Who knows how many people that you have given message? And this man came and lied. This very big lie that you put our Prime Minister in problem. Because the Finnish authorities will say, we held you for this act. We have not finished investigation and you are still, we heard that you sent message to these people. Our Prime Minister will be like explaining to who? Maybe that is one of the reasons why you are no longer seeing the X. You know, they lie too much. They went on Twitter space and they were telling their people, the people that we are listening to them, oh, Prime Minister's wife. Why can't you use ex-wife? Because Prime Minister is no longer with the person. Why can't you use ex-wife? Everything that they will do in order to tell you lie, they are on top of it. And the problem that I have is with the lies that you tell. You tell a lot of lies. And you are not even telling senior man lies. You've grown up. To say, I say yes, I believe to say. I to say, oh, Mazi. I say, oh, what I told you will that's the same lie that you are telling to me. And you want me to believe that gullible. You want me to believe that nonsense. I am Emmanuel Oremidius. That he spoke with Prime Minister 30 minutes. His aim is for people to troop. Oh, Prime Minister called him. And now, because they said this person is PM's attorney. Even when that person told them in that platform, I am not PM's attorney, they were still calling him Attorney Maria. It is deceit. Deceit. All these people, now to us broad daylight, I say, your family yard. You kuama hebezia. Your family yard. Na mmadụ n'ọkata ọ na-eghe ọma na ihe a asị ọ na-eghe ya jide na-eghe kpọọ na-afra anyị ya dị asị na-ada jai ọ na-afra anyị ihe ike mmụọ na-eghechi ya ike mere na onwe unu ekpere. Pity for yourself. Pity for your own self. Freedom is sacrosanct. It doesn't matter what the enemy does. Freedom is certain. But you must pity yourselves. This new week, you will see them again. I have challenged them since December, January. Omena 2 months now. And I currently buy a head. Got 2 good months. What are you doing to safeguard the people of Biafra? Nothing. What are you doing to safeguard the land of Biafra? Nothing. Mama Ngozi na ndị yard. Eji wee gbagbuo nwanne nọ na-efe. wanting the people of Biafra to listen to all these cock and bull stories. We are no longer children, and we can no longer listen to nonsense. I am Emmanuel Oremijus, from here, from the Temple of the Grace here. It is good morning. Share the program, hit the like button, invite your friends and your well-wishers. Let them know that Emmanuel Oremijus will be live every morning on Remijus channels, not on Remijus TV, please. Remijus channels. Just let them know that every morning I will be live and direct on Remijus channels, preaching the Holy Gospel. It has started and it will continue every morning. On this very platform, I will be live and direct, preaching the Holy Gospel. And what I want you to do is to join this very gospel. It is gospel of redemption, gospel of restoration, gospel of Elohim, Chukwu Okike Abiama, upon whom and to whom alone all glory and honor must be unto, and not man. From me from here, it is good morning, please.